Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome. Today we are going to be going through a spicy Vinyasa class. This is a level 2 or level 3 class. If you need blocks or straps or bolster, whatever helps support you in your practice, I would grab that. And today I will be taking you through 2 flows. The first one a little softer, allowing us to get into the body. The second one, upping our heart rate a little bit. I will give modifications and intensifications to all postures, and it is up to you for how spicy you would like to go. So keep that in mind. You know your body better than I do, so modify as you need, intensify as you need, and add the spice that you would like. Milo is joining us for our class today. He'll be in and out. My name is Delaney Ray Griffin, and welcome to class. We will be starting today actually in Tadasana, so in a standing posture, mountain pose at the top of your mat. Allow yourself to get there slowly. And as you make your way there, soften your gaze or close your eyes. Feel your toes press firmly into the mats as you balance out the weights throughout your feet. Follow your breath from your feet up through your calves and the backs of your knees. Notice if you're locking them out, can you send a nice breath there? Coming up through your thighs, your hips, and your core, gently tucking that navel in towards your spine. Just waking up that center of gravity. With a deep inhale, exhale, let it out your mouth. Still zipping up through the core. Now bringing that inhale up through the heart. Take a glance there and see if you're holding any tension in that heart space. Without judgments of whatever comes to mind, just let it go. Allowing your palms to be open towards the top of your mats to receive. Vibrant through the fingertips, feeling the aliveness of your body. Bringing that energy throughout your strong arms, up through your throat, and now at your head, your mind. Allow these inhales and exhales to keep a clarity throughout your thoughts. If your mind begins to wander throughout this practice, bring it back to the breath. In and out through your nose. Bringing the awareness to the breath only. Notice if it holds depth. Is your breath shallow? Does it have texture? Can you hear it? Now the energy through the top of the head, the crown of the head. Feeling as if there's a little string attached to the crown of your head all the way up through the sky, keeping you long. Now feel that breath go and circulate throughout your entire body. Feel how firm you're standing. How awake and strong you are. How grateful you are to have this body that can move. any points in this practice you need to come back to this pose, do not hesitate. This is a great grounding posture. One more breath, really integrating that inhale and exhale as the foundation of your practice before we move. If you'd like to set an intention, a mantra, a word that resonates with you to bring you through this flow, breathe that in now. On your next inhale, bring your arms up over your head. Lengthen, palms together, Samastitihi, hands to your heart. Exhale, release, inhale again. Arms rise, exhale, and inhale, last one. Exhale. Bringing it up to rise on the inhale. Take a side bend, grabbing your left or right wrist. Breathing into the side body here on your exhale. Inhale as you rise. Exhale, switching sides. Inhale, come back up. Right hand to low back. Take a gentle twist towards the right. The left hand goes towards the corner of your space. Gaze can be slightly behind you. Exhale, left hand comes down, low back. Inhale, right arm rises, twisting to the left. Find an inhale here. Exhale, one more time each side. And exhale. Inhale. Doing great. Bring it back to center. Arms come up. Tricep bend. Bending through the left elbow. Grab the top of the left elbow with the right hand. Side bend here. You might not even need to physically bend through the torso. You might feel it here. If you would like more, bringing your right arm down to swim up and go for a bind. Whichever you choose is perfect. See if you can soften or close your eyes. Taking one more breath here. We always have a tendency to bring our chin down. Can you bring it up? Release the arms or the bind. Inhale and switching sides. So again, notice here how the chin might come down. Press the back of your head into your arms. One more breath. Inhale, arms come up, release, exhale, clasp your hands behind your low back. Inhale, open through the heart and the chest. Take a generous bend to the knees here as you fold, chin towards, or chest towards thighs. As you allow your clasped hands to come towards the top of your mat. Chin to chest. A few more breaths here. On your next exhale, release the bind. Plant your left hand on your right ankle, slight bend to the left knee. Inhale, right arm rises. If you're using blocks, a block might be great underneath that left hand if the floor feels too far away. Opening through the heart and the chest, gaze might be lifted up towards the right fingertips or down at the floor. Exhale, release, switching sides, right hand, left ankle, slight bend to the left knee. Inhale. One more breath, adjusting as you need. Exhale, release it down, creating some space in between your feet here, guys. Heels slightly in, toes out. Bending at the knees, Malasana squat. A block is great underneath the tushy right here. Again, if the floor feels too far away or your hips are feeling tight. Palms together at your heart, gently pressing the elbows onto the insides of the knees, long through the crown of the head. Imagine that string again, lifting you up tall through the spine. 2 more breaths. Great. Planting your hands behind you, come onto your booty. Bottoms of the feet come together as the knees go wide. Blocks are great underneath these knees as well. Keep the hands behind you, open through the heart and the chest on the inhale. Gaze might lift. And exhale, folding forward. Option here, you can make a teepee with your hands, pressing your fingertips into the mat or the floor, and this might be as far as you go. Beautiful. You can also wrap your arms underneath and take a bind, opening the bottoms of your feet like a little book as your chin tucks in. Or simply take a fold. If your head feels like it's floating out in space, a block underneath the head on top of your feet is perfect here. 3 more breaths where you're at. Creating that clarity in the mind. Doing so well. Can you go a little bit deeper physically, emotionally, mentally? One more. On your next inhale, gently lift your head and your heart. Release the bind if you are bound. Bringing the knees together, feet onto the floor. Give yourself a hug. Big hug. Sending gratitude again to this body, to you for showing up for yourself on your mat today. Make your way onto your left or right hip, tabletop position. And going right into a few cat-cows, dropping the belly on the inhale, heart opens, gaze lifts. Exhale, navel to spine, chin to chest. Inhale. Pressing through the fingertips here, guys, creating some space underneath the knuckles, preparing us for a down dog and eventually a vinyasa. Make this your own. So if your cat-cow looks like you're swaying your hips left and right, great. Maybe today you're making circles. And as you do this, close your eyes. It doesn't matter what it looks like. At this point, ask yourself, what do I need from my practice today? What is the purpose of my practice? What do I need? One more full inhale and exhale. And tuck those toes, pressing through the fingertips and palms, hips up and back. First down dog of the practice. Pedaling out through the feet. Sway the hips, bend the knees if you need to. Descending the heels towards the earth. If at any point in today's practice you need to come back into this down dog, do so. This is an active resting posture. We'll inhale, right leg rises when you're ready. Exhale, knee to forehead, bring it in, engage through the core. Inhale, back up.
Exhale, knee to forehead. Bring it in. Inhale, rise. Last one. Exhale. Keep that knee right here as you bring it down to the ground. You might pivot that right foot out towards the right a little bit. Root the left foot down. Right hand plants and left arm reaches up over your head. Open gate pose. Gaze can be lifted or down at your mat. Feel that line of energy from your fingertips all the way down to that rooted foot. Exhale, both hands plant, squaring through the hips. Keep that right knee on the ground. Option here to give the earth a little kiss. Bending through the elbows, your heart comes forward. Give the earth a little kiss as the left leg rises. Strong moment here, guys. Tuck the right toes. Press through the palms. Left leg comes up, three-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale, step it through in between your palms. Root the back foot down and reverse your warrior. Your choice of depth in your hips here. Reminding you that this reverse warrior is not a back bend, creating space in the left side body, but we're safe in that low back. Exhale, warrior two. Chicken saying hello today. Warrior one on the inhale, adjusting the back foot if you need to square through the hips and root through that right foot. Deep inhale here. Softening your eyes or even closing them, trusting your body. Notice that if you close your eyes here, your core tightens just slightly. Exhale, cactus arms. On the inhale, lightning bolt, arms out in front of you, biceps towards your ears. That rooster really has something to say to class today. So we're in our lightning bolt pose. If this is too much for you, bring your hands down to support yourself on your left knee. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, lightning bolt. Inhale, cactus, pressing through that left foot. Bring it through, lightning. Last one here, release it down. Step the left foot back. We'll meet in a high plank pose. First vinyasa of class. Your choice here. You can bend through the knees as you come all the way down to your belly, or you can hover as you rise on the inhale and exhale, down dog. Let everything go. Appreciating the sounds of your environment wherever you are in the world. Let's inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to forehead, bring it in. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Hold it here. Bring it down, open gate pose. Right foot roots. Pivot that left as the right arm reaches up over your head. Create that space in the right side body, active through the fingertips. Exhale, plant the hands. Option to give Mother Earth a little kiss. Tuck the left toes, strong moment. Right leg rises, inhale. Exhale, step it through. Reverse the warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, cactus. Ooh, inhale, lightning bolt. Chest comes slightly forward. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Bring it down, step it back. Vinyasa, guys. Hopefully you guys have some good tunes going in the background. I'll give some recommendations for some yoga flow tunes under this video. Just reconnecting with this down dog, pressing through those fingertips. And we'll inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, bring it through to that forehead. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, hold it. And release down, open gate. Doing so well. And exhale, bring it down, kiss the earth. Tuck the right toes, left leg rises, inhale. Exhale, step it through. Reverse warrior, press through the feet as you rise. Exhale, warrior two. Strong from fingertip to fingertip, inhale, warrior one. And cactus to lightning. If you need to come onto the ball joint of that back foot, perfect. Release it down, step it back, Vinyasa. Doing great, guys. We're going to take this flow through one more time on the left side. Really make this one your own. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, tap that forehead, bring it in. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, last one, hold. Open gate, release, and expand. Bring that right hand down, kissing Mother Earth, and right leg rises. Exhale, step it through. Reverse your warrior, press, and inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, warrior one. And flow from cactus to lightning. Last one. Bring it down. Step it back, Vinyasa. Now, if you want to keep the spice going, if your spice level wants to be heightened, come into a plank pose. If your spice level is good, child's pose here. You can also towel off. You can grab some water. I'm going to grab a little water. Heart rate going just a little bit. Wherever you're at, whether you're in a child's pose or a high plank or low plank, maybe you're in a handstand, notice that heartbeat. Feel the energy that you've created in the last 30-ish minutes. Doing so well. Deep breaths wherever you're at. Clearing that mind with that exhale and just noticing without judgments on the inhale of what's going on for you. Bringing back your mantra. Allow that to be a part of your flow. If you are in a high plank or low plank at this time, coming into a child's pose, give yourself a rest just for a few breaths. Begin to notice if the energy that you're creating is the energy you want to create right now. Doing so well. 3 more breaths. When you're ready, press through the fingertips and the palms, tuck the toes, downward dog will meet there. Doing great, guys. Second flow. This flow will be a little bit longer, and I'm going to separate the flow into 2 parts. Option always to make this flow your own. We're going to inhale, tippy toes, look forward at the fingertips. Walk or hop your way to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, lengthen, shine your hearts, flat back. Exhale, release it down. Bending at the knees, tuck the hips, arms up, Utkatasana, mighty chair pose. Checking in with yourself here. Can you see your toes? If not, just go a little bit deeper. Zipping up through the spine and the core. Vibrant through the fingertips. On our exhale, we're going to bring our chest to our thighs. Arms go back. Inhale as we come back up. Our knees are still bent. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Palms together. Take a twist towards the right. Hook your left elbow on your right thigh. Prayer twist. Gaze might lift. You can stay here. Open your wings like the little angel that you are. Bring your weights into your right foot. Gaze down. Left foot steps back. That right elbow should be up towards the sky. So we're going to take a twist here. Arms can come into a long T, or bring that right hand down to the left thigh as you go a little deeper. Find 1 more breath here. Find your depth in your hips that feel good to you. The left hand is in front. We're going to follow that left hand down in front of the right foot. On a block is always an option too. Use the buoyancy of the left foot here to lift you off into a revolved half moon. So left leg extends towards the back of your mat. Right arm rises. Our hips are squaring towards the floor. Gaze can be lifted down, inward, doesn't matter. Soft behind the right knee. Right arm on the exhale comes underneath the left, guys. Left knee tucks in like a curtsy bow. Eagle arms as you rise. Woo, strong moment. Left leg on top of the right. So if you need, that right toe can come down. You don't have to bind fully over the right leg. Inhale here. Find your balance, your drishti. Exhale. Bring it in for 1. That's the inhale. Exhale. 2. 1 more time. Finding your balance. Exhale for 3. Keep the arms bound. Release the left leg. Step it back. Root it down. Humble warrior. That right shoulder is on the inside of the right knee. 1 more breath. Doing great. Pressing through the bottom of the right foot. Keep those arms bound. Long edge of your mat. Shift your right foot in. Skandasana to the left. Bending at the left knee. Staying here for 1 breath, and then open those eagle arms. Left hand reaches out in front. Right arm towards the sky. You can also take a bind here.
Exhale, plant through the hands, wide leg fold.
When you get there, halfway lift, lengthen, shine your heart. And exhale, release it down. Whew. That feels fantastic. Send a breath behind those knees. You can walk your hands behind you or just let your neck go. This is our little mini break in the middle of our flow. We're going to inhale here, halfway lift, shine your heart. Walk your hands back to the top of your space, bending through the right knee, runner's lunge and vinyasa. We're going to stop our flow there and add on after we're done with the left side. Doing great. I hope everyone is feeling just the little bit of sweat that I'm feeling over here. Inhale, tippy toes, look forward, hopper step, top of your mat. Lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bring it down. Bending through the knees, tuck the hips. Find your version of mighty chair, whether it is an adult bar stool or a little kiddie chair, it doesn't matter. Checking in with yourself on this first breath. We're going to go through that sequence here, this flow for 5. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, 2 more, exhale, inhale, last one, exhale, inhale, nice. Prayer twist to the left, hook the right elbow, press the palms together, bringing it a little closer to your heart. Inhale here, exhale, looking down, put the weight into that left foot as the right leg steps back, crescent twist. Exhale, right hand in front of left foot. Use those right toes to lift you off into your revolved half moon. Engaging through the glutes, opening that heart to the left side. Doing great. 1 more breath. Left arm comes underneath right. So this is the eagle bind here, pressing through the bottom of the left foot. Woo, as you rise. Binding the right leg over or bringing that right toe to the ground. Finding a breath here. Find your balance. Again, that drishti, that point of reference. Inhale and exhale. Knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale as you rise, step the right foot back. Humble warrior, root both feet down. Can you hear your breath? Doing great, pressing through the left foot. On the inhale, we rise, Skandasana to the right. Beautiful. Keeping the bind here. And then opening the wings. Option to bind. Regardless, we're just bringing that left shoulder back. Open through the heart. Exhale, both hands plant. Wide leg fold. Inhale, lengthen when you get there. Exhale, release it down. We're here for about 4 breaths, guys. So bind if you need to bind. You can gently move left to right. Nod your head yes, shake it no. Feeling that spine lengthen just a little bit. lengthen on your next inhale, halfway lift. Walk it back to the top of your mat, shifting your feet as you go, and take your vinyasa. Doing great. We'll meet in that down dog. Again, I'm just moving so my back doesn't turn towards you. All right, guys, we're going to add on to this flow just a little bit. We've done the majority of it. Let's inhale, tippy toes. Look forward, hop or step your way to the top of your mat. Lengthen on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Mighty chair, come on up. Even if I don't cue it, check in with yourself always. And going through your breath flow for 5. Last one. Take a prayer twist to the right, hook the left elbow. You can always play with an arm balance here. Again, making it your own. Exhale, looking down, left foot steps back, crescent twist. Left hand in front of the right foot, shift your weight. Inhale, revolved half moon. Soft behind that right knee. Breathe into the wobbles. Press the toes into the mat. Deep inhale of gratitude. Exhale, that right arm is up or maybe on the top of your back or the low back as your right arm comes underneath the left arm. Bending through that right knee, lift yourself up. Take a bind. Inhale, open. Exhale. Woo, we're going for 3. Release that left leg as it steps back. Humble warrior. Bring it down. Doing great. Press through the right foot. Coming up, Skandasana to the left. Open the wings. Hands come down. Exhale. Wide leg fold, lengthen, and release. 4 breaths here, guys. Doing so great. So in control of your breath. One more. Halfway lift, lengthen, shine your heart. We're going to add on here, guys. Bring the heels in as the toes go out, bending through the knees. Find your stability as you rise. Goddess squat. So again, you find your depth. Your depth might look like this. This is fine. Your depth might also look like this. Beautiful. Arms rise. We're not going to take ourselves too seriously anymore. We're going to pretend like we're banana trees, flowing with the beautiful summer, winter, spring, fall breeze, whatever season you're in. Notice how we're going back and forth. Your obliques begin to engage when you hit a certain point. Breathing in and out. So firm underneath your feet. There's no doubt that you have all the stability that you need in your legs. One more breath. Can you go a little deeper? Ooh, maybe one more side. Woo! We're still deep in the knees. Gotta squat. Option here to come onto the tippy toes. You can keep those heels planted as well. We're gonna pulse. Deep breaths. Doing so great. For 5, 4, can you go a little deeper? 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Arms rise, straighten through the legs, mini back bend. Hoo hoo hoo. That felt awesome. Switching your feet to the top of your mat, guys. Excuse me. Right knee bends. Come to the ball joint of the back foot. We're going to bring our chest towards our thighs, arms behind us. Long line of energy from the crown of your head through that left heel. Use the ball joint of that back foot, guys. Warrior 3. If you are strong in your back, arms can go out in front. Woo! If not, arms behind you or blocks underneath you for a supported airplane or supported warrior 3. Your choice. Regardless, open through the heart, engage through the glutes, active through the fingertips and toes. Last breath. Bring it down, step it back, Vinyasa. Woo-hoo-hoo. Awesome, guys. We're going to take this flow again on the left side. Always grabbing water if you need. Woo. Let's inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, walk or hop top of your mat. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Whew. Bend through the knees. Utkatasana. Exhale. Inhale. Keep it going, guys. 2 more. And prayer twist to the left, hook the right elbow, press, open, and step the right foot back. High crescent twist. Exhale, revolved half moon, shift that weight. Feel that strength through the bottom of the left foot, your core, your glutes. Equal balance in those right hands, in your right hand, and through that right leg. Woo. Left arm underneath right. Feel that strength as you rise and bind. And we're coming in for 3. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly release. Step it back. And humble warrior. Great breath, guys. On the inhale, Skandasana to the right side, Buddha lunge. And open. Press through the hands, wide leg fold. Lengthen when you get there. And release. Again, taking a few moments, a few breaths right here. No need to rush or hurry. We're not waiting for the next posture. We're just here right now. Present moment. One more conscious, purposeful inhale and exhale. This is where we add it on, guys. Heels in, toes out, bending through the knees. As you rise, find your goddess squat. Arms come up, and we're happy little banana trees. You can also think of yourself as like that barrel of monkeys. Did anyone else play with the barrel of monkeys when they were kids? Keep breathing. Keep flowing. Try and smile. So grateful to move our bodies in this way. 2 more breaths. Last side. Woo! Still deep in the knees. We're there. We're halfway there, guys. And we're pulsing. You can come onto your tiptoes for more spice. Keep those heels down. If you'd like, we're pulsing. You got it. 5, 4, 3. Can you go a little deeper? 2, and 1. Whew. Mini back bend, and shift it to the top of your mat, bending through that right knee. Chest comes forward. Actively press through the ball joint of the left foot to lengthen. Here, warrior 3. Smile into the wobbles and the shakes. Last breath. Step it back. Vinyasa. Doing so well, guys. All right, we're done flowing for right now. Option here. If you want to add more spice, then we'll meet in a down dog. If you would like, if you're spiced out and you are at your level, then find a resting posture that works for you. This could be pigeon, figure 4 on your back. It can be a supported bridge pose, Supta Baddha Konasana, whatever feels good to you and whatever you need, go for it. If you want to add extra spice, we will meet in a down dog. This is the last little bit, guys. If you're listening to some good tunes and you're adding spice, might want to put on some Rihanna, some Beyonce, something that pumps you up. All right, inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Right knee, right wrist. Elbow, wrist. Keep it going. Switching to left. You got it. So left elbow, left wrist. We're still on the right knee. So strong. Now both. You got it. One more. Press through those fingertips. Woo! And step it back, down dog. I think that moto helped us a little bit. All right, left leg rises. Exhale, left elbow, left wrist. Keep breathing, guys. All right, right elbow, right wrist. You got it. Both. Woo! A few more. Last one. Whoa, down dog. Ooh, that one got me. Keep breathing. All right, last yang posture. I also like to call them logs. Come onto your knees, tabletop position, and onto your forearms. So you can clasp your hands here, or you can plant your hands on the mat. Either way. And then tuck those toes for dolphin pose. Now you can stay here. This might be enough for you. We're going to be getting into the shoulders. Or if you'd like to add, right leg rises. Shoulders over elbows. Stay here, or chin over thumbs for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're holding it. Hold it here. One more breath. Ooh, release it down. Child's pose. Bring the hands behind you. Let the shoulders release. Last one, guys. Last one. Back into tabletop. And forearms. Here we go. Dolphin pose. Again, if this is your edge, beautiful. Stay here. If you want to increase, woo, make sure you have stability underneath your mat. Left leg is up. And we're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. You got it. One more breath. And bring it down. Whew. Child's pose. As you're in this child's pose, close your eyes. See how quickly you can slow down your breath. Maybe a little bit of a deeper inhale and a deeper exhale. Take a scan from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. Checking in with yourself as we have done through this entire practice. Slowly, gently come out of your child's pose. We're going to meet with our booty on our mats in a wide leg position here. Take your time. So coming into a wide leg. On your next inhale, the left arm is going to come on the inside of the left leg. A block is great here if this is too much for you. I'll give a few modifications. Right arm reaches up over the head. For those of you who are super flexy, grabbing the right or the left foot with your right hand as you twist, open that heart space up towards the sky. That might be your option. For those of you who that sounds absolutely crazy, you can also support yourself as you reach over. So we're getting some space within the right side body and also getting into our hips just a little bit. Find the position that works well for you. Bringing your mantra or your intention back into your headspace, along with this happy chicken in the background. One more deep, conscious breath. And slowly make your way up. Find a neutral spine first. And begin to move your neck. Circles, half circles, side to side. And we'll switch. So right arm on the inside of the right leg. You should know your modifications and adjustments by now. Supporting yourself where you need. Maybe you're physically holding on to something right now. Can you mentally or emotionally let go of something else? Slowing down your breath. Bringing more awareness to your mind. Feel that sense of clarity as you breathe. Two more inhales and two more exhales. Coming up slowly. Planting your hands behind you. Feet come about hips width distance apart. Reverse table. Exhale. Two more times. Inhale. Allow that head to release back. If that feels good in your neck, exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Wide leg again. If you need even more of an open heart before you fold, pressing through the hands behind you, kissing the shoulder blades together, release the neck back, and inhale, arms rise. Exhale, walk it down. Wide leg fold. If you have a bolster, folding that bolster in half right here feels really juicy and really good. Doesn't matter how far you go. Just give in to your space. Taking two more breaths. Slowly, gently come up. Make your way to your back. Knees into chest, When you get there, rock and roll side to side, making circles, pressing the sacrum down. And you can keep your knees right where they're at together as you allow them to come to the left. Or if you would like to go a little deeper, right leg crosses over left, making your way onto your left hip. Arms at a goalpost or a T, chin over the right shoulder. Spinal twist, give in here. Softening your music if you haven't already. Gently noticing your mind and where it's at as we find this stillness. Two more deep, purposeful breaths. Slowly come back up. Feet out wide, knees together, just teeping at the top. Press the sacrum down. Feel the heaviness of your torso and your head just melt into your mat. If your eyes aren't closed, soften them or close them. Tune into your senses. Switch to our right side body now. So bring the left leg over the right, or simply place your knees together, tucking that right hip under into the left side of your mat as your chin falls over the left shoulder. So those senses are heightened. First, noticing the colors of the backs of your eyelids. If you have a fan or the windows open, feel the soft breeze coming through. Notice the sounds of your environment, including my voice. Beautiful songs in the background on your playlist, maybe. And then feeling the touch of your mats underneath you, the texture as it holds you in this space. Deep breaths. Feel the air coming in your body and out. And slowly coming back up. If there's a posture that feels good to you before Shavasana, take the next minute, the next few breaths, and go into a posture that feels good. This can be waterfall, halasana plow, happy baby, something soft. Or if you're ready for Shavasana, extend your feet out to the edges of your mat, arms by your side, palms face up, and release. Trying your best to not twitch or move, wiping any sweats. Just surrender. Into this body. Wiggling through your fingers and your toes. Arms up overhead. Full body stretch. Knees into chest one last time, giving yourself a hug, thanking this body for everything that it does. Allow yourself to fall onto your left side. And we'll meet together with eyes still closed in a seated position at the top of your mat. Bringing your palms onto your knees. We'll seal today's practice with 2 breaths. Our inhale will be deep and diaphragmatic. We hold it at the top and then exhale out our mouths. So find a regular exhale first. Inhale deep. Hold and let it go. One more time. Inhale, soaking everything up. Hold and release. Bringing your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for allowing me to lead you through your practice today. May you go about the rest of your day just showing gratitude for self and this body. Always inspiring a greater health, living true to your passions, and wearing your soul shamelessly with strength, grace, and a little sass. Namaste.